A labyrinth of bureaucracy? Is that what they said?
Yeah.
I like that. Clever.
And my lead is borderline useless. I am so fed up with every company's lack of proper training. I work as an engineer in a very highly regulated, very technical industry at a massive company. There are countless forms, processes, procedures, regulations, requirements, etc. that need to be navigated in order to get even the smallest little thing done. Absolutely no one fully understands how all of this works together because everyone is so siloed into their incredibly narrow scope of work. In order to get any uniform information from people, you have to ask absurdly specific questions that require in-depth understanding of all of this that I, who started 6 months ago, does not possess. So you would think that I get training on all of this once I start. No, I get chucked into the deep end because my lead likes on-the-job training and learn by doing. But what he really means is, I don't want to train you at all, so good luck. No one actually understands all of this in its entirety, and everyone has their own opinions and interpretations. And 95% of them will flat out ignore all of the emails as well. All of the experts and actual decision makers are so non-committal and vague in their responses to my questions and requests that it ends up creating more confusion. I've gotten zero training on how to navigate this labyrinth of bureaucracy. My lead is borderline useless, and I might get an hour of his time a week for detailed questions. The company as a whole offers no formal training on how to actually do your job, but God, they've got hours upon hours of training on quality management garbage that is so high level and vague, I couldn't even begin to tell you how it might apply to my day-to-day work. Every single place I've worked at is like this, to some varying degree, and it drives me insane. It makes everyone's job so needlessly difficult. This definitely sucks. But I think we've all kind of been there where you are supposed to be trained and the person that you're supposed to be trained by just like doesn't have the time to help you and you just have to figure it out.
How much more this person would get done if they had that in place? How much wasted time that person and a lot of people have in that situation because they're spending so much of their time like stressed and annoyed and burnt out because they're just not getting easy information that they literally need.
I think in certain industries, you kind of just like get started after you learn about it, after like your trade, after college. And if you keep running into this scenario, you might think like, well, this is normal. This is the way that it always is. So I'm kind of impressed that he understands that it shouldn't be that way.
And I think the big learning lesson here too from this whole story is it's really important to have detail and clarity in the instruction that you're giving to people and the training that you're creating.
Right.